Went to get cookies. At least it wasn't in the middle of a game. Went to get tacos in the middle of a fight.
It's fight time.
I feel for you, Clovers.
Time to duel.
Clovers is expected to have 2 weeks off. You don't get time off, Clovers. You're the heart and soul of this team. Running back, though, with the bands.
Where's never gets time off?
LeBlanc ban again. I hope they get rid of the Morgue. I think you get rid of the Morgue and you maybe bait out the Twitch and grab Braum. Or you see if they don't grab Twitch first rotation, you ban it second.
Yeah.
Yep, and there's a Morgue ban. Echo ban as well. Definitely targeting 15. It's a little interesting. Kind of let Jax and Twitch through, which I think maybe wasn't the best option.
Yeah, kind of weird. I really like the Morgue ban. I really do believe that you need to ban Morgue against Rev.
Yeah, pretty much. And even then, there's still other picks, but I mean, at least taking the Morgue off puts him, you know, a quarter inch down on the peg. So. Zaya Rakan, though. We saw him pop off on Rakan before, so this could be pretty good. Is going to be countered by Leona. Also a strong counter pick to Rakan. Lots of engage as well. Definitely a good pick.
Yeah, I think I really like the lane. Obviously, by Rakan.
Yeah.
I just sheer raw aggression wise, I would say that I'm gonna give it to Lucian Leona.
Probably.
Just early damage numbers. Pathetic.
Yeah.
Lucian's one of the few champs that can actually follow Leona and get all 3 procs of her passive off that she does. So that actually helps quite a bit. Adding an extra 40 or 50, whatever that I don't know the damage number on it, but adding that extra damage from the Zenith Blade and the Q.
Right.
Because most champs can only get 2 off.
Yeah, DoV look like they're turning the focus over onto Sonic rather than trying to keep pummeling down on a 15. Most of 15's champions that he's popped off on have been off the table, so.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
that's
they share the same champ pool, so any
Pretty
ban
much.
towards the one is kind of a ban towards the other.
Yeah. Now this could be a spot where they just straight up grab the Akali again and, you know, say come at a CPR. But it looks like, oh god, this is gonna be a dodge. Mastery. Yep, that's a dodge. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Unlucky. What happened?
I don't know. Oh, I need to transition. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure what happening. What happened? It might have been a communication issue. Might have DC'd. Who knows? Or it's not. Yes, it was a Yi. Masters are.
Yeah,
Jesus.
About those cookies.
All right, we're gonna be headed in. Should be the same pick ban. So not really a whole lot need to talk about. I'm gonna go grab a soda real quick. Good old Dr. Pepper. Caffeine. You need some caffeine, DG?
Oh, I've tried.
Are you certain?
I've already drank 3 monsters since we started casting.
My genius will be understood eventually.
Yeah, same pick ban up to the obviously, so just gonna see Deja Vu. Again, every team gets one bite, everybody knows the rules. I'm still waiting for anyone to know what that's from. I really hope someone eventually knows what it's from.
Playtime's over. You too will be judged.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Yay!
Hey, wake up! How would you look at these bands?
Oh, there we go. I'll just cast from the tub. I'll just put on my swimming trunks.
Wouldn't be the weirdest thing you've done.
Nope.
I could actually see you doing
Casting
that.
wouldn't be. Be the weirdest place I've casted.
Have you played from the tub before?
I actually have.
How did that go? Was that sounded like the door to your gas station?
That?
It heard like
Kinda.
I heard like a cha-ching noise.
Yeah, it's like an old gas. It's a old register sound.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be?
I was like, is he at the gas station right now? Like, he doesn't work there anymore.
I'm actually casting from work right now, you know, at the gas station. I got a line of people here. I'm just telling them sorry.
Mm-hmm.
You're not important enough.
Pathetic.
All right. I am curious about the Renekton ban because I think we saw one Renekton. Was it Sonic? Somebody played Renekton, I'm pretty sure once, but I don't really feel like it's something from Sonic that you really need to be super afraid of.
No.
So that one's definitely a little bizarre to me.
Alright. This guy made an actual offer. Like that last idiot. 800 just for the subs. That I'll take.
That's the good
Selling
one.
them for 9.
Alright. Talia picked up for Zog, though. Gonna be a
Kinda
little
going
bit better
back to
than
that
Master Yi.
Caster. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit more control mage, caster type. Not really what we've seen from the last couple of weeks. We know we can play them though. And Nautilus over for Sonic. No surprise there. Wasn't banned away. Why not grab it? And TPR pretty much getting their besides not having Morg, essentially like their best comp.
Yeah. Yeah, if they had Morg here, they would, Morg and Twitch, they'd be looking at
That's a
jobs.
Talia jungle.
Jesus.
All right, Talia jungle, Zoe mid lane.
I thought I had seen the last of it.
No.
I didn't think I'd have to see it again, but
Why
people like to surprise me.
I like Talia jungle. It was really annoying when it first came out because it was so broken, but I think it's definitely a fun champion to see in the jungle. Again, kind of seeing new and different picks elsewhere. I know DG is just like, let's go back to standard everywhere. Tanks jungle, tanks top, AD carry,
Tanks top,
hyperscale AD
tanks.
carry.
Yep, hyperscaling ADC, tank supports. I want 3 tanks every game, maybe a 4th with Galio mid.
And then Syndra and Orianna mid game, every game.
TF can get thrown in there once in a while.
TF?
Yeah, I'll be alright with TF. I just like TF randomly.
That is, yeah, I haven't heard your TF fetish yet. I know you've got the
No,
Garen
it's-
and Annie
it-
one, but
It's a thing of that I like him. I just think he's kind of a cool champ.
Hmm.
That literally it. I don't think he's amazing. I just think he's kind of a cool champ. His idea is kind of sweet.
I see. What do we want to do for our bet? Let's just do dragons.
Okay. I like dragoons.
All right, there you go. We got ourselves a bet going, huh?
Yahoo!
Yippee-ki-yay! All right, we are going to be pulling in an E-sub for casting because DG is about to die.
I literally about half that last game. I was half asleep.
Yeah, so DG's going to step out. We brought Lilac back in.
Why, Lila? Do me well.
So this game's
Yeah.
going to
Look,
have a
boys.
different voice to it.
Yep.
Luck, TPR and DoV. Luck stream, I guess. Thanks, boys.
Yep. I have to wait for you to actually get in the game in order to join you.
Yeah, it's about 40 seconds up until we get into game.
All right.
You can just view on Twitch for the time being up until that happens if you'd like.
So what is with this whole Nocturne thing? Or Nocturne, Nautilus. I meant Nautilus.
Sonic is just he's just a Nautilus player. Every tournament he plays in, he's just a Nautilus guy. He just really likes Nautilus top.
I'm salty about the Ari ban, guys.
Yeah, every time Ari gets banned, you're just like, why?
Exactly.
It's because she's really good.
She's always been good.
Yeah, definitely now after the charm buff.
Yeah.
All right,
Join you.
you should be able to spectate now.
Yep. It's really, really hot outside right now.
What's your definition of really, really hot?
Go outside and it's 80 degrees. Nope.
80?
I like my 60s.
Well, okay.
I do like the Talia skin.
Well, is where you live like humid or?
I live in Minnesota. So yeah, it gets
Okay. Yeah, one of my buds lives in Minnesota.
Hmm.
Me and him he used to be my training partner for Super Smash Brothers when I played that
Oh,
competitively.
I love playing Smash.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. But he moved away, so
Oh. Who do you think the comp goes to?
I think TPR has the better comp. I think
I'd
they've
have to
got
agree.
better, more consistent damage, better, more consistent CC. They've got a lot of the champions that they like playing. Prism on Jax, Sonic on Nautilus, Rakan for Revolutionarian. I think they got their picks. I think they got a really solid comp. So I think them.
Yeah. I'm not sure why Zog went with Zoe when there was better things up.
Yeah. I mean, he really likes it. It's just kind of his thing. I find a lot of the time they play more towards players in bronze, silver, and gold leagues play more towards their heart than technicalities.
Yeah.
So I can't really fault them too much. I'll rag on him sometimes if it's like a big one, but this one I think he likes Zoe. He's good on it.
Why not let the guy have the champion he wants?
Yeah. My only problem with him on it is he does really well, but he never really leaves his lane when he's playing Zoe. So hopefully he leaves his lane and gets something done. But beyond that, he does pretty well.
Oh, we're gonna do this, huh? Again, huh, game?
What did it hit you with?
It hit me with the crappy I can't use any buttons thing on my keyboard.
Oh god, that's not fun.
It always happens in a ranked game. I go in ranked and then I can't use buttons. I'm like, shit, I have to reset.
Hmm.
I did it again.
Yeah, that's fine.
I gotta stop that.
Don't. Yeah,
Oh, well.
you're good. It happens.
So, but jungles start for both sides.
Yeah, gonna be a more standard game. Not gonna see an invade this time, which is pretty understandable. For Khan, not the best at invading. He's okay at it, but you don't really want to start W normally. I don't think.
No, not at all.
It
You-
could have
you
been a
get
good
flamed.
idea, but
You get flamed. Trust me.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, invading could have been an alright choice, just because shutting down the Talia's early clear is huge. But
I mean, I've tried clearing with Talia. I'm not a jungler for a reason.
it's hard. You have to know how to use her abilities really well to clear as Talia, so
Yeah.
conservation of mana, fairly important. DoV gets the
Whereas
early
Jax,
level
on the
2.
other hand,
God, that Lucian skin is so nice. I think that's the best Lucian skin.
well, it just came out. So
Yeah.
I mean, that goes with any skin that just came out.
I mean, yeah, generally, but sometimes new skins come out and I'm just like, this is 10 times worse than anything that exists right now. This one has got, the particles are really nice, his cape is really cool, he's all flippity whippity. Definitely
Top
solid.
lane is just a smackdown of tanks.
Oh yeah. Yeah, top lane. I appreciate top lane tank metas, but I'll admit it's pretty boring to watch. And slowly over time and I know DG knows that I've always hated like carry top lane meta styles, but I started to appreciate it a little bit more this season just because then it wasn't relying on my bottom lane not feeding.
Tank.
But we are going to see a bit of a fight top. Kevin going to flash away. I think he could have actually been fine to not flash because that was pretty much all the CC used.
Yeah.
But nice gank.
put a little pressure on the map.
Yeah,
Oh no.
a little bit
no,
of pressure. See if the
Oriana,
treble
no.
bubble is gonna go. Zog
No
putting
matter
on some
what you
pressure.
do- No matter what you do, if you get hit by that bubble, your health is gone.
Yeah, it's a little silly that it like adds true damage onto the next like hit that you take. It's definitely something I don't like. Looks like DoV gonna go pretty aggressive now. 15 in a bit of a bad spot. Force a flash away. Yeah, he's gonna get hit by the seismic shove, trying to walk away, but he's definitely gonna go down. Zog gets the first blood. Now Kevin losing a trade versus a Nautilus. I think Nautilus actually does pretty well into Mundo really early on, like that, like so much early damage.
Yep.
Like he's gonna be able to pick up kills on a Mundo. We actually saw him do it against I don't remember which Mundo it was before, but another Mundo in another game where he just surprise kills him, right? And so I think it's definitely a good pick for Sonic. He knows how to play it well. Uses his damage properly.
Yep. Mm. Got a little invade for vision.
Yeah. They got a
I
really
was
nice
about to
ward spot.
say that you don't want to go for that recon.
Yeah, that ward that DoV plays is actually one of my favorite ones. I'm gonna view away. It got swept out by Jax, but placing it in this area where the blast cone is really strong, especially if you think the enemy team's gonna have a pink ward in their tri-brush. It doesn't alleviate all the root options, but against like low elo people who generally walk from like their red buff into try, it's a really strong warding spot. So that was good to see. Sad that I got killed so fast, but
Honestly, at this point, I usually just don't go through that area because I've been killed so many times.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Both top laners are level 6 now.
Yep.
So it looks like he wants to go aggressive. Paddle start doing a lot of damage. If he had Ignite, he probably could have actually like killed Oriana there, but
Again.
yeah. No, he definitely would have killed Ori there, because usually Ignite would have procced his W, and then if that even didn't kill, he still could have flashed up and gotten the kill. It looks like we are going to see a fight. TPR does have TP advantage, so Soccer dashes forward, going to be in a bit of a bad spot, going to die to Prism. Now 15 also on the wrong side of the map. I don't see a way for him to get out of this in the long run. And trades across the map.
I don't think Clover's needed to flash for that one.
Probably not. I think that was
Dragon's
definitely...
most likely going over to TPR.
Yeah. You should be picking it up here. Nobody here to contest. Clover's just going to try farming up the rest of the map while this happens. So
Zoe, I don't think you're going to get that. Okay.
looks like he might actually be able to find out Zoe, though. Counter-Strike is in. The stun lands, so he's going to be able to flash away. Is the Ignite going to be enough? Yes, it will. Revolutionarian picks up the kill.
Mundo is free farming right here.
Yep. All right.
Mid lane is pushing in favor of 15. Well, obvious because 15 is there.
Yeah. The skip
Where is
is
it?
really hard to track. Advantages, at least.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Even with that one death, Soccer has a big CS lead.
Yeah. I mean, he's about 300 gold up because of his CS lead, doing really well. The pressure down there is working. So it definitely helps. The rest of his team isn't really that far behind either in terms of CS, so even being down a kill, that's why they do have slight 100 gold lead.
I'm not sure why that bubble didn't hit.
Yeah, it went just a little bit wide.
Yeah. I can't wait until they get rid of the whole AoE.
Hmm.
I should not tarry.
Hopefully they do. But this game's probably going to be a slow roller, kind of like the last one, up until
Yeah.
we get to about the 20-minute mark.
Everybody has at least level 6 or higher.
Yeah. We could see a fight come around now because of level 6s. Kind of in the bot lane is where I'm mostly looking at for that. But wouldn't expect it without any kind of jungle presence. Clover's roaming down, though, with ult.
Spotted out by a ward.
Yeah. That makes it a little bit hard to gank, especially since she doesn't have sweeper yet. Just trying to posture for a gank, but standing around in a ward doesn't even know it. Kevin training against Sonic, though, doing a good amount of damage, but might get this turned around. Sonic's trying to make it look easy, but that's because Jax is right around the corner. Now Sonic going back in for the re-engage. Prism in as well. Kevin's running away. He knows he's essentially dead. The dredge line going to bring him back in, but he actually manages to flash away. Forces the flash out from Prism as well. He's going to go down. This is when DoV looks to potentially make a 4-man play bot, as they've got the team coming here. Yep, they're going to start pressuring down this
I
turret.
think that tower is gone.
Yeah, 4 versus 2. Yeah, they haven't even started on top lane. That is, yep. Tower going down. Really nice roam there from Zog and Clovers.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
I'm still confused at how turret gold works. Does it go mostly to the person that last hits it?
It's proximity.
Turret has been destroyed.
Ah, okay.
Yep, so first turret gives extra gold, but it also has a different proximity skew than other turrets.
Ah,
So all turrets will always give a certain percentage of their gold to everybody on the team. I don't know what the percentage is, but there's global turret gold, and then there's proximity. So if no one's in the proximity, all that gold is lost, right? Because it doesn't go into the global; it's just gone. And so first turret, not only does it give more gold, but more of that gold is proximity based than any other turret take.
more you know.
So that's why you always hear DG whine about like not giving solo gold over to an 80 carry on a first turret, because you get like 600 gold, 625 somewhere around there for first turret solo gold when you're the only person near it.
Ah, okay.
So it's really good for power spikes taking that and having one person be there, because they can get a huge influx of gold. Also, I think the distribution is different based on like what tier turret. Like I think inners give more solo gold, like more local gold than other towers do as well. So yeah, different types of towers give different distribution. It's something to look into. I don't know the exact numbers, but it's basically the function of it. Also, there is like, if you're losing first tower, right? If you're going to lose it, and your enemy backs, and they plan on taking it like the next wave, it's a legitimately good option to just let the enemy's minions take your tower while they're not there, because then their whole team gets a split of like 100 gold.
Smart.
So you lose the tower, sure, and you lose it sooner, but you're actually depriving them of 600 gold. And it's a very niche situation, but it's actually a really good one if you're ever in that situation where you're going to lose the first tower, and just let the minions take it.
This next dragon is an infernal.
Yep, DoV does have the inside track on it. It is a bit of a rough situation because of how good the teamfight from TPR is. So much engage. They're going to try and zone off with the Mundo ult, but they're not doing enough damage to this tower quite yet. The Sleepy Trouble Bubble lands on the Jaxo. He's in a bit of a bind. Gonna try and run away. Actually barely manages to escape for the time being. And Splenda on the backside gonna fall. Rakan also in the fight now. This is actually turning into TPR's favor so well. It was looking bad at first, but now they've gotten 2 kills. Want to make it a third. Want to make it a fourth, potentially. Not going to be able to get Soccer, but TPR kite perfectly in that fight. And are able to just wipe DoV off the map.
You know, at this point, I just might as well just put on direct camera.
Oh, yeah. No, just have it on directed.
Been destroyed.
Unless there's like a specific time where you want to look somewhere else, just have it on directed. It sucks, like direct to camera, but it's better than trying to keep up with everything.
Yeah.
And then you always know what I'm watching because I have to use directed pretty much.
Because doesn't it like coded to go for fights and stuff?
Yeah, I think it's like a proximity based system, which is why half the time it just hovers around bot because there's a lot of proximity bot. So yeah, it does that and then it prioritizes fights and if people have taken damage and stuff like that.
Honestly, to be fairly honest, I don't think this Talia pick is working out too well.
No, I agree. I don't think it's working out a whole lot. I think it was an interesting kind of like bait and switch idea for the pick ban, but I don't think Clovers is really that comfortable on Talia.
Yeah.
To where, yeah, I just don't think it's that useful. I think a tank would have been nice. Another tank maybe. I think, hell, I know Poppy is one of Clover's better picks and has been playing a little bit of jungle lately in pro, so.
I think her damage, Talia's damage nerfs in recent patches kind of killed the jungling aspect.
It's definitely a lot harder. Yeah, I would agree. It's not what it used to be. I think it still sees some play, but it's not like a pick or ban thing like it used to be.
Play it.
Say what?
Lower elo still, just yeah. Bronze, silver level.
It's actually in Korea right now. It's the only place that Talia is being played as jungle still. It's got a 52% win rate. Not a very high pick rate, but it's still doing well in Korea. And that's like plat and above, I think, is what op.gg shows. So.
Is that Rift Herald being? Yep. TPR taking Rift Herald.
Yeah, this Rift is going to be pretty big. They've got a lot of opportunities with the Rift Herald as well. They can use it to open up bot. They can try and make like a fake play across map where it comes in, and then they're actually going for a different objective, which I know is something that the TPR org is really fond of. I don't know if this specific version of it is, but Rift Herald play is definitely something they're not shy to. We're going to see a little bit of a fight coming down bot. I think Kevin actually starts to win these trades now that he's got an item on his hands. Gonna keep trading, but Sonic just run around the minions. Ring around the rosy. Still kind of losing the damage trade though. Definitely needs to run. Gonna use the dredge line to try and escape. Actually should be out fine with that. He's gonna be happy about his position. Game's slowing down again.
Yep. Going out vision.
You're a support player, right, Lilac?
Yep. Some of the word clearing that the Leona is doing is kind of tipping me off. Because you can auto queue because the Leona's queue is an auto reset.
Yeah.
And clear wards faster. Like literally as soon as they're placed, you can kill them.
Yep.
Which is amazing.
Yeah, it's definitely a useful technique. I haven't really seen too many spots where I felt like she needed to do that finish off the ward, but it might just be like trying to conserve her cooldown.
In a brush. like the bot lane brush.
Yeah. Ooh, nice flash out there from Clovers. In fact, looks like 15 gonna fall. The Sleepy Treble Bubble gonna get the kill there. Kevin wants to chase forward and get this. The quickness not gonna be able to get the Rakan away. Only gets the move speed when he hits champions. Now Prism in a little bit of a bad spot. Does get hit by the Sleepy Treble Bubble. But they're just going to use that time to run. TP's coming in from Sonic. Is he going to be able to thread the needle? He does actually land it onto Zoe. He's in a little bit of a bad spot. Forced to flash away. And DoV find a couple picks. Get themselves in a good position. Might be able to clean up top tower. Oh, there's another Sleepy Treble Bubble. I'm pretty sure they made that spell that name just to screw up casters.
I think so as well. There you go.
She did it!
Yeah. I saw that in a game one time and it was like, why do you do this to me? I just placed that ward.
Yeah, Kevin's going really aggressive. Definitely, as a tank, should not be trying to take aggressive trades with another tank inside their
And
jungle.
I think that bot lane is dead.
Yeah, bot lane tower is going to fall. Rift Herald's definitely not going to be able to get a second charge because Clover's here, but Kevin being down means there's really no fight to be had for DoV, especially with Clover's walking around. No vision going to get hit, caught, and killed. And with Clover's dead, TPR might look to do Baron, or they can try and make a play since the Rift Herald didn't actually go down. Clovers didn't stick around to kill it, so.
They're probably going to stick around the Herald so I can get its second charge off.
Yeah, looks like their plan. Sonic is pretty makes this fight a little bit harder. Might have enough for one ult. See if it comes out. The Rift Herald's going to charge for it. He does ult and combos it in with the Shockwave. And the Rakan finds his way in. That is 2 people dead already. Going to make it a third. Kevin not going to be able to clean up this fight no matter how hard he wants to. In fact, he might end up falling down. Prism's tanking this. Going to be able to get the Counter-Strike onto the Mundo. He's still under the tower, taking up what he can. Shut down Gold off the bat. Now Rev trying to run away. Barely survives.
For a little too long.
There's actually a world where Mundo 1v4s this right now. It's not going to happen, but like with those health bars, that's entirely feasible.
I mean, if he had ult, he would have been.
If he had ult still, but good play from TPR. That was a really well executed dive. The re-dive onto the Mundo was a little weird, but the first one was solid for sure.
Jeez, this game is strange.
It is slow and close.
As a support player, it's very amazing. It feels awesome to see a ward die that fast.
Yeah, Leona's the only one that can do that. And it's so weird, too, because auto attack resets aren't supposed to make your attack after the reset attack come out sooner, but for some reason hers does.
Yeah.
Right, like, it's only supposed to reset because it cancels the animation. And for some reason, it just comes out so quick afterwards. It's a little absurd.
It's basically, it's auto attack, press your ability, as your auto attack is coming down.
Right.
Or as your auto attack is coming back up.
Right. But I mean, like the auto attack that cancels is still supposed to have the same like cooldown, like auto attack cooldown time as other auto attacks, but for some reason hers doesn't seem to. It might just be like misreading it, but it always felt like that. I know they nerfed it. It's not as broken as it used to be, but like before it used to literally just like it was like a double reset, even though it was only one spell. DoV not letting them make the same Baron game. Baron play that they did last game. Still 5k down, though. And the hard part is with Lucian, I don't really expect them to be...
Lucian is not going to be Zaya's late game.
No, not going to be Zaya's late game. Zoe probably not going to beat an Oriana's late game. So clock is kind of ticking for him. Looks like they're going to try and make a fight around this Baron, but the problem is everyone is on different sides of the fight. Kevin going to try and survive for the time being, but Shockwave is still up if he wants to do it. Sonic going to be able to land a dredge line, chases forward. Nice stun there from Prism. He gets the kill, but a shutdown gold for Zoe. I think, though, it's going to be DoV losing 5 as the Shockwave finally gets used. That's an ace for TPR.
I do not like that ult from Clover's, like, at all.
It was, yeah, it really wasn't helpful because it cut off his team, and he didn't even end up on the right side of it.
No, he cut off. He pretty much cut off the Leona from doing anything.
Right.
Well, I believe Leona was already dead by then, but
Yeah. Well, and the other struggle there is, like, Leo and Mundo were so far ahead of the team because some of the team were trying to pressure from the backside of the pit rather than wrapping around with them. So definitely miscommunication coming out from DoV. We are going to see 15 barely get out. 5th and inches, my friend.
yeah. Oh, just barely missed getting that.
God, look at that recall. Like, why does he turn into the devil? Like, how is that high noonie? It's cool, but how is that high noon?
I think they were running out of names to give skins.
That's fair. I still just can't believe they gave one to Urgot. Like, high noon Urgot?
I
Like,
mean,
believe me, I wanted an Urgot skin, and I don't want it to be Star Guardian, but that's not, like, the first place I would have gone.
Now I want a Star Guardian Urgot skin.
Oh, God, it's the worst idea.
That meme is amazing.
It's funny to look at, and then I think about it, I'm just like, I'd rather have, like, a really
it
nice,
doesn't
like,
fit.
cool
It
skin
doesn't
for
fit him
Urgot.
at all.
It would make a really, really good, like, a Fool skin. Or they could do, like, a definitely not Urgot, where, like, I don't know, he's, like, wearing a dress or something crazy. But, yeah.
That was...
Soccer taking a lot of damage there from 15. That was, yeah.
I don't think the solution is going to be doing much late game.
No, I don't think so either. They might be able to see if they can steal the Baron. Jax actually does manage to get the smite away. Now Mundo away from his team. Gonna go down so fast. What was that damage?
That was Mundo with... Now he has 2 items. That was a Mundo with one and
a half items. Well, TPR got the Baron. 27 minutes in again, just like last game. They're going to be pushing in with it.
There was some contest this time.
Yeah, there was at least an attempt to stop it from DoV. Still in a bit of a bind, though. Nice use of the ultimate from the Nos. Going to be able to knock up Lucian on the backside. Revolutionarian is going to get the quickness on, and the Shockwave going to be stopwatched out of. But that is still way too many dead on the side of DoV to be any good for the time being. TPR wants to keep pressuring this forward. Awu still full health. They are taking 1 tower, and they should back off here.
Yeah.
I think Kevin's scaring them enough.
Basically no reason not to reset.
Yeah, Kevin put the fear in him.
I mean, you are looking at a Mundo that has 2 items at least now.
Yeah, he's got the Warmogs now, which will definitely help. He needs to get some armor. He needs to get that Randuin's. He's gonna try and TP to the ward. He's trying to scare him off, but he's gonna get burst down so fast. Didn't even get a chance, and he's down. Seismic shove, not gonna do enough to these tanks, but Sonic is burning down pretty low. Manages to escape from the fight. Now Prism gonna go in, get stunned though. Solar Flare, nice job from Revolutionary getting in, but he actually goes down as well. TPR might be fighting with a little bit too low health bars, but it's kind of working for the time being. It's just... Oh, Glovers picks up the kill. Gromp doing what he can. Actually has to smite Gromp to live. They got some kills. They stopped the dragon. They traded a lot for it, but...
Yeah.
Jack's looking like he actually wants to end.
Come on, come on.
If Zaya can stop
Just
these
throw your
recalls,
Q,
all you
just
need to do is
your
throw the Q over the wall. And Zog gonna go down. Now Prism in the base needs to try and get this. Here comes Leona, and Mundo is able to do it. The counter strike's on. Gonna be able to stun up the Mundo for the time being. All it takes is one more auto attack, and Prism with the sneak in the base. Gonna take down DoV 2-0.
I didn't even notice the Jacks go back.
Looking
Wasn't
like
enough time
Giants
for it.
versus H2K out here.
Right?
What a set from TPR. That was really well played. I'll give that to DG. He was correct. Yeah, I'm thinking. Who do you think MVP that game?
That game. Probably OG.
You think Prism again? Yeah, I could agree. I think Prism went pretty ham. Revolutionarian again would be my other option. I think he played really well. 15 had a pretty good job, but I think Prism did really well. He fought really well. He ended the game really well. Yeah, I didn't really feel like he did anything wrong.
Yeah, there's nothing. There's not really much he did that was wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, he was a Jax doing Jax things.
But yeah, I think he did really well. Sonic, one KP off of a perfect 100% KP this game. Definitely did well. Rev was pretty close as well, only about 4 kills missing. But I don't know. Maybe not Prism for this game. I think maybe either Sonic or Rev. But I think Prism for the set at least.
Before we get to anything really big, go to the damage chart.
Sure.
And I didn't think that the Oriana did much damage, but
No, she did some
No,
damage.
no, she did more than what you'd think.
Yeah, no, she did a lot of damage. Yeah, I think we can give rethinking it. I think probably Sonic with all that, because Sonic was in every fight and didn't even die. So probably Sonic MVP of this game, but I think Prism MVP for the set.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Oh shoot, I gotta do an interview. Oh god, I usually let DG do the interview.
Want me to help out with that then?
Oh, we'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
Gotta figure out who we're getting in here first. All right, I'm moving Prism in here.
Okay.
Here he is. Move to chat. Hello, Prism.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Not much.
Not much. Congrats on the 2-0.
Thank you very much.
Right, I gotta come up with some questions now, don't I?
I can just talk if you want, but yeah.
Yeah.
Like last time.
How's the team going? I'll start out there.
You know what? I really like my team. I really like this lineup we got. I think everyone on the team's pretty solid, to be honest. And I think the more weeks we play, the more matches we play, the better we get together. I think we've only improved since the first week, second week.
Yeah, definitely stronger every week. Now you've got a strong starting mid laner now, which definitely helps. 15. The French Canadian, how's he integrating? We talked with him last week, right?
You did, yeah. It was an interesting interview, but yeah.
Yeah. I killed his mother language.
Listen, his English really. I mean, we talk English the entire game all the time. His English is better than he makes it seem it is.
Yeah, he seemed fine at it.
Yeah. There's not much. It's only weird, uncommon words that he doesn't understand.
That's fair.
Which is kind of expected.
Yeah. Well, coming out strong, you guys are probably one of the most hard teams to ban against, I think. Just because you each have like your signature character, right? You with the Jack, Sonics with Nautilus, Twitch for Bluedit, Revolutionarian on the Morgana, right? But even beyond all of your guys' like first like pick choice, like you guys seem to be doing pretty well on your secondary choices. I don't know. Do you have like any insight into that? Like, how do you guys feel about your pick ban, and like how well that goes into your guys' favor?
Oh, Rev's good at a lot of champions.
Yeah.
So it's not bad for him if they ban Morgana or they ban Rakang. I mean, he's pretty good on a lot of supports. Edward's champ pool isn't 15 conversion. His champ pool isn't as honestly crazy big. Oriana's not one of the champs he plays a lot. You could probably tell in game. He still didn't do bad, but
I don't think he whiffed any shockwaves.
No, he
No,
did not.
no.
Not like I.
no, he didn't do bad at all. I mean, 15 solid, but he definitely has his like 2-3 champions that he's really good with. That if he doesn't get them, he's gonna be a decent player and not a great player. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is one of those champions Ari?
I've only, to be honest, he's only played Ari once, so
Yeah, he did play
well,
it.
but
He
but
did
it's one
really
game.
well.
You know, you can't base that off him playing it one game. I'm talking in the league, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, he did well on Ari one time. I don't remember who we were facing. He might have not been facing a very strong mid laner. It's hard to say. Sonic plays pretty solid on most champions. I think me and Blue are the worst about it. You know, I mean, I'll put myself down here and say that up until the last like 2-3 weeks, I was having a little bit of trouble adjusting to playing other champion. I wasn't doing that great. I think I finally kind of figured that out. So now they can ban Jax all day. It's fine.
Nice. Well, with this, you guys are
4-3.
yeah. So you've pushed DoV out of the because there was a 3-way tie for fourth between you, DoV, and Battlecast, not counting games, which we'll take into account later on in the season. So with this, you push DoV down to fifth. We'll see how Battlecast does when they play against Amp, and then tomorrow as well to see where they actually place.
Yeah.
But I think you also are now tied with Vex. I think Vex is now in fourth with you.
Okay.
Or is it a? No,
I
you're tied for third with Vex now. You're not in fourth anymore.
Yeah, honestly, I haven't really looked at the standings that much because to me, right now, the standings don't mean that much to me.
Yeah,
At
which
this
is
point in
fair.
the season, you know.
Especially with
So
how close the top 6 teams are.
Yeah, every team, well, most teams in this league are solid. You know, DoV, Vex, Battlecast, Amped Up, Rockport. There's a lot of good teams this season. There really are. It's much better than last season, I think.
Yeah,
I'd have to agree with that one. Wholeheartedly agree.
definitely got a lot of really good teams this time
Yeah,
around.
a lot of good competition. I like it.
All right, well,
It makes everyone try to play better.
yeah, it's like shoot, we gotta try to beat people now.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks for the interview, sir. Congrats on the 2-0. Hopefully, we see some more great play out of you, and see if you can beat some of your demons next on the second half of the split. So,
Yeah, the games we lost. That'd be nice.
yep.
That's what we're shooting for.
Well, best of luck to you, sir. Thanks for coming around.
All right. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Mhm.
Yep.
Have a good one.
You too.
All right. So that does that. I don't know how many people are watching, but I'll do the skin giveaway real fast since we're at the end of the day. It is a short day for stream. As the 5th and 10th week are always short. All right. Let's go ahead and make it 30. All right, skin giveaway is started. If you guys want to buy some tickets, you can get yourself some of those. How did you like casting today, Lilac?
It was all right. Sorry that I'm not really adding much.
No, casting takes a long time to get used to.
Yeah. They're just throwing money. Money, I mean points.
You get to see those tickets roll in. I swear if Prism wins again, I'm gonna riot. Oh, Clovers is showing up with 24,000 points.
Clover, if you put down all of them, I will give you a skin myself.
Well, I maxed the ticket cap at 30, so they can only spend 3,000 of them.
That sucks. No, but just buy one ticket. I might as well just put down a few.
Clovers, you come in here with 24 grand and you're only buying one ticket? What? Big spender here. I think you dropped the S.
I think so too.
It's tickets without S, so just ticket.
Yeah, I did that.
I only see
I think
I only see it with the S there. True. Clovers has an infinitely better chance of winning this than she did before she bought one ticket. You have just enough to buy some more, to buy max tickets there, Volibear. You can go up to 30 if you buy 20 more. There we go. Now you're on the board, Lilac.
I am?
Yep.
Oh, I am.
I'm going to close this at 4 minutes elapsed. So we got about 1 more minute. Uno minuto. They just want you to not do it because they don't want you to win.
I'll lose the contest like I lost the game.
That's rough.
It is.
All right. Volibear going in on it. All right, just 5 more seconds and I'm going to close it. Get your tickets now. Get your tickets now.
Here. Get your tickets.
All right, and we're ready to draw 116 ticket spot. And who's going to win it? Who's going to win it? It didn't work. Lilac!
What?
That seems rigged. You're casting with me. Okay, I'll do another just because you won. So we're going to have 2 winners. All right, let's go ahead and draw another. And Captain Volibear, let's go. All right. Where are you on my friends list, Lilac? Are you online?
I just logged out. I'll log back in. I know nothing can be
Elite, do I have you added? Also, I think that makes... Nope, never mind. Never mind. Are you Elite Omega on League?
I'm on.
Yeah, get online and add me. If you have to add me, I won't be able to send you the thing until tomorrow. Because there's a 1-day cap on it, on gifting.
Ah.
So we'll have to wait until the end of tomorrow for me to actually send you your skin there, Cap'n. All right, where's Lilac at?
You've skipped over me a few times.
Have I?
Yeah.
Are you on? Where are you?
I'm online.
I don't see you. Oh, I guess I can't give it to you.
I'm under Zog.
You're under Zog. There you are. What do you get? That's an awful skin. I apologize.
It's an awful skin. I got Musketeer Twisted Fate.
It's a very boring skin.
It's alright.
I apologize.
No worries. It happens. I don't play Twisted Fate, but I have a skin now for him.
Elite, did you add me?
I would have started laughing if the gifted skin would have been Pulsefire Ezreal.
Hmm.
Even though I don't think you can get ultimate skins from that option of gifting.
I think it's very, very rare.
Yeah.
Alright, well, add me as soon as you can, Elite, and I'll send you your skin tomorrow. If I don't send you your skin, then bother me. And if I still don't do it, then bother me again. And then if I don't do it again, send Prism after me. And he'll get me to do it. There he is. Cool. Yep, cool. I'll give you your skin tomorrow. Theoretically.
All right.
But until then, guys, thanks for tuning in. We've got some sets tomorrow, so come watch those. It's going to be Amp versus Olympic. Should be a fun set. And hopefully DG will be awake tomorrow. But otherwise, until then...
If not, I'll be here.
Yeah, otherwise Lilac will probably show up again. But until then, I'm HamCam,
I'm Lilac.
and we'll see you tomorrow.